Okay, good morning and welcome to a day in the life. I'm doing the usual procedure this morning. I got the windows and doors open here in the house. I haven't been on the computer very much this morning. We got the back door open. We got the big fan in the kitchen window. It's still kind of dark. Let's light a torch here. It is 6:38 in the morning on the 22nd, Tuesday morning. I just finished filming for 5 or 6 days, doing the hottest week of the year so far. And if you saw that video, you know I have no air conditioning. It broke down a couple of days ago. Yesterday the guy was here to look at it and was able to determine that the compressors went out. It's a 46 or 47-year-old system, so it is not repairable, as they do not make parts anymore. Let's stick our head out the front door, put our torch down. It is extremely smoky this morning. I don't know if the GoPro can really see that. I see it in the air. So unfortunately I am having to have everything opened up like this to cool the house down. When I first got up this morning, it was 83 in here. It's now 72. It's only 66.9 outside, so it's not cooling down very much, but it's cooling down enough to get the house cooled down. Otherwise it would just stay 83 in the 80s in here all day, and without air conditioning I can't do that. So unfortunately I'm having to do what I'm doing on extremely smoky days. In fact, I might even be able to see the smoke. No, I can't really. I can see the smoke in my flashlight light, but I doubt the GoPro can see that. It is smoky in here. The wind is blowing a little bit, or has been blowing a little bit to the north, and we are right on the edge of Tropical Storm Hilary. It has made it up this far from the Hurricane Hilary, and seen all that stuff, flooding in Los Angeles and Las Vegas. So now we're just on the edge of it passing through. They said we might get some rain during the night or into today, but so far none. There's my neighbor taking her garbage out to the street. And yeah, so it's just, I'm really pretty sick and tired of the heat and having to deal with the smoke. There's lots of fires around. We had a little bit of a thunderstorm pass through 4 or 5 days ago, and it caused some more fires, unfortunately. So that's what we got going on. I'm going to be hanging around here. I can't leave the house until about 9 this morning. We're going to go run around and do some things, and then be home later on, and that's going to be it. Might have something to go do tomorrow. I don't know. So anyway, back here quickly, we have this window open in the spare bedroom. The bathroom window, of course, is open, and this window here is open, and I got a fan running in here. I'm only going to let this stuff run a little bit longer because the day's going to start heating up pretty soon. All right, 9:21 in the morning now. 66 degrees outside. That's very nice. 74 in here, and that's pretty nice as well. Should be getting up to about 83 or 4 today. Let's go look outside. All right, I had to open this door up, and I just get a big face full of smoke. It is very smoky out here. The sun has been up for hours. It is somewhere up there, but I can't see it yet. It should be a big orange glow. It's probably behind that residence there, or maybe terribly smoky out here. I'm sitting here watching a sumo program. Sumo will start in September. The September tournament will start around the 10th or so. They did a live stream and I'm watching it, and I really enjoy my sumo stuff. Really enjoy it. Oh, I am not going to be leaving the house today. I discovered that one of the places I need to go to, which is the CVS pharmacy, does not open until 2 this afternoon. I check. I've learned one of the valuable lessons that I've learned this year is to make sure you check if a place is going to be open online. You know, check and see, because a lot of times they're not. Their hours just change. Like the CVS, they normally would open at 10 in the morning. They're now opening at 2 on Tuesdays. And that may not even be true. Who knows? Sometimes a place, and I just discovered this last week, I already knew this, that advertises they'll be open at 8 in the morning, really aren't. They're not open till 8:30. And the website does not show that, and that just infuriates me. That's one of the places I went to try to get the compression stockings. Tricked me like that, and I ended up sitting out in my car for a half an hour waiting for them to open up, and then I didn't get my compression stockings anyway. It infuriated me. Doggone it. Well, anyway, I'm not gonna be mad today. I'm having a pretty good day today. I slept for about 10 hours last night, and I didn't get up till almost 3 o'clock this morning. And I'm kind of sleepy anyway. I feel like I want to go back to sleep anyway, but right now I need to have some breakfast. So I've got Grandma's cast iron skillet warming up. I'm gonna have a frozen waffle or two. I know they're not the greatest, but they're actually pretty darn good. And fry up a couple eggs in Grandma's cast iron skillet. I've kind of got used to these brown and serve sausages. They're really easy. They just take like a minute in the microwave and you got sausages. So we're gonna have waffles and eggs today, and I need to take my that stuff there, you know, the one a day and the iron and the fiber. I need to take that. So what do I have for syrup for these? That's what I have for syrup for these. I've got some Hungry Jack. Pretty good stuff. The one thing that I will not be having on my waffle or pancakes ever again is butter. I love butter smeared all over my pancakes, my French toast, or my waffles, but I have decided to give that up, and that's a really good thing, and so far I am sticking to that. Well, unfortunately one egg broke. That's okay. Okay, there we go. We got 2 waffles, 2 eggs, some sausage. We'll have a glass of milk with that, and we'll have no butter on our waffles. Okay, it's time for the final video of the day. I really haven't done very much today. Almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm getting ready to cook a hamburger for my dinner. I'm pretty hungry. Got the pan going over there. I haven't eaten, well, since that waffle and eggs this morning. I haven't, I've ate 2 bananas since then. So I'm actually pretty hungry here. We don't have any sunshine out there, and the reason is because of the smoke, but even more than that is the clouds. We're completely overcast. It's been like that all day. Forgive me, they got lawn toys running over there. And anyway, it's completely overcast, and that's the remnants of Hurricane Hilary, which is now Tropical Storm Hilary. It has not left us any rain, so it's just kind of skirted by and missed us, but it's left us a lot of clouds.